Yo, good morning, everyone. This is Afi King. Oh, we having a super chat party, huh? Golly, let's do it. Let's do it then. Hold on. All right. That's how we feeling this morning. All right. Yeah, so we're gonna talk about hacking her part two. If y'all missed the first one, y'all make sure y'all catch the first part of this. So make sure y'all check in, and I'm gonna play a song for you guys. You know what song y'all like. So y'all make sure y'all check in. And I got you. Matter of fact, I got a new super chat party too. I got a new one. I'm gonna debut it tomorrow though. All right, come on, y'all slide through. My man Mario came to see the GOAT. What up, Mario? I see you, baby. Let's get these likes up. With the likes of the night. What up, Mario? I see you, baby. Let's get this intro started, y'all. And we're going to start it off with a super chat party. Appreciate everybody for being here. Y'all make sure y'all check in. Let me know where y'all coming from. Put a fire sign in the chat if y'all ready for some fire game. We're going to start today a little different. Just today, we're going to start a little different. We're going to start a little different. Oh, shit. God damn it. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. I swear when this stuff always happens at the wrong time, bro. I promise you. Give me 1 second. Y'all need to check in anyway. Matter of fact, why am I apologizing? Y'all late all the time. All right. Let's get it going, y'all. Let's get this shit going. Shout out to Alpha Villains. I got Moj. Would you take initiative to cut it off?
So righteous. This is also true. And when it comes to the ladies, he's out of sight.
Let me guess. You're one of these brothers think you can get by on one get a smile, huh? What about the smile?
I am smiling.
Get your notepads ready. Get your notepads ready. Get
Yes,
your
sir. Yes,
ready.
sir.
Get your notepads ready. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Because we got a super chat party. A super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat party. Let's go. Super chat, 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 super chat.
Super.
It's just going. What up, y'all?
Yes, sir. What
What's
it do,
going
man?
on?
Shout out to you, Afi, Mr. M.I.A. What it do, man? Shout out to the people in the chat.
It's gonna be a good one, y'all. I promise you. If y'all think it ain't gonna be a good one, press a 2. And if y'all think it's gonna be a good one, press a fire sign in the chat. Oops, we don't want to do that though. We do want to see ours. Boom. We in the ring. We in the ring. We in the Royal Rumble today. What up, James? What up, Reese? Let me see what up. What up, Mario? Christian, Trav, DJ, Lorenzo, JD, Reese, Tisha, William, Bear, Nelly Nell, Financial Isms, Phenomenal.
Salute,
right,
salute.
man, that's a good
Shout out
look.
to everybody, man. Good morning
Peace,
to everybody.
peace.
Good morning. You saw the other day we was breaking down this game, and I got another little clip. Shout out to Nelly. That hair looking slick today, baby. It's looking too wavy. It's looking too wavy. Thanks to Lorenzo for the super chat. They want to have another super chat party. Appreciate that. We are the GOATs, bro. I'm glad you understand that. Put it like this. You guys don't be scared to have y'all GOATs. Quit letting YouTube tell y'all who y'all GOATs is.
Shout out Lorenzo.
You know, so yeah, we
Peace out, Brick, man.
Alpha Brick. Yeah, we breaking down some game. Let me pick up this other one. So yeah, y'all introduce yourselves while I pull up these clips real quick. Just start off RPC, let them know who you are, and then pass it to M.I.A. And then I'm gonna have this clip for you.
Sir, RPC, I am the published author of Hacker, True Female Nature 101, man.
Don't it feel good to say that? Cats
Yeah, it
don't
does.
know the feeling until they do it. Like you can't tell them. Remember, I told you. I said, yeah. When you do it though, you like I said, yeah.
Hey,
what's gonna happen? Though?
Hey, just know that was my first time ever saying it. That was my first time ever saying it. So y'all, everybody in the chat and everybody, you know what I'm saying, y'all got to experience that with me for the first time, man. So yeah, the Red Pill Chauvinist is the published author of Hacker, True Female Nature 101. Y'all definitely go to Amazon, check the ebook out, the paperback, and soon come the audio book. Also have a YouTube channel where I discuss men evolving from young males into men. Talk about traveling, and I basically talk about basically creating a better version of yourself. Always evolving and becoming better, always wanting to attain knowledge. So if you want information on how to make yourself better, because I say to know thyself is to know thy God, and once you know that God, you know yourself. And when I say yourself, that's another topic. But anyway, you go to my channel, and it's basically to help improve your life. And you can check out the book Hacker if you want to actually understand female psyche, not just the women that you're dealing with as far as like romantically. You're talking about the women like your mother, your sister, the chick at the store, the cop, the judge. So check that book out, man. To help you out.
Good. M.I.A.
Let's get it. Yo, what up? It's your boy, Mr. Man in Action. You know what I mean? You can find me on YouTube at www.com/Mr. YouTube, Mr. Man in Action. You know, so check out the channel. Got a whole bunch of content over there, not just about dating, but about socializing in general. I think social skills can get you far in life, not just with women, but you have to be able to read between the lines to understand that.
Oh, good. Well, so in the last one, I think you came in at the end part. So we were talking about thin line between love and hate, and just how he had terrible game. Guys be thinking, bro, would you believe that guys think just because you get cheeks, you got game? Would you believe that? Would you believe that, M.M.I.A? Guys in this sphere really think if you smashing chicks, that mean you got fire game, bro? Ain't that a trip?
Yeah, I would believe that. A lot of people, a lot of people base all their success off that. Yeah, unfortunately.
That's all it take, huh? You don't have to have integrity. You don't have to have mouthpiece. You don't even got shit on.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy you said mouthpiece, Afi, because we're gonna have to discuss that sometime this episode. Because I had suggested to Mr. Man in Action that we do an episode on mouthpiece, but since we have you here, I think some point in time in this episode we should discuss mouthpiece, man.
How y'all want to take it? Let's do it.
What you want to do exactly? You know what I mean?
Because Audible with a sign in the chat.
Audible, yeah. Let's actually chat. Pardon me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing it out there, but the chat can let us know if they want us to, break down that video or whatever videos you got, or do they want us to do, discuss mouthpiece, or do they want us to do both? You know what I mean? So whatever we're doing, whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever we got time for. We're here today, man. I'm on vacation right now. I'm supposed to be in Brazil right now, but I didn't want to take the chance of you good, Fee? I didn't want to take the chance of, taking that PCR test out the country in a country where I didn't know the language and all that stuff, man. So Brazil soon come, man. But like I said, I got the time off, so y'all hope y'all take advantage of that.
You're here for both. All right, let me pull this video up now. I didn't. Now the first one when I sent you, we watched. I seen that one. I didn't see this one, but I already know video. When we watched the Thin Line one, right?
Okay.
I had watched that one the night before, but this Boomerang clips, I didn't watch it because the thing is, because Nelly was basically telling me in the chat, like, the same thing happened with. Well, we kind of talked about it last week, but I was like, you know what, it could be better because the thing is, Marcus Graham actually had game. He just got pussy whipped. That's the difference. See, Martin didn't have game. He was getting status. Like, if you think about it, bro, think about how he was interacting with his chicks, all licking their feet and doing all of this stuff, bro. Licking their feet and doing all this kissing.
Yeah, pedestalizing them.
He was doing all this kissing, playing with the kids.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people will say that's being romantic, but nah, man, that's pedestalizing, man. I'm not even saying to never ever do that to a chick, you know what I'm saying? But there's a time and place, and of course, she has to earn that.
Mm-hmm. So let me pull it up, and then so Mr. Man in Action, if you see something that you want us to pause it, then just say pause it real quick.
All right, sure.
All right. So we gonna see, cause I like I say, I haven't seen this one, so we doing a reaction too. I just pulled it up and I said, okay, this is what. Well, it's like when you got real players as friends, you don't have to really worry about it. You don't have to really worry about it, man. That's the best part about it. Let me okay, the Boomerang. So we gonna point out some stuff that he was doing right or wrong. Now, I've seen this movie, but I don't know what clips are going to show up. And the reason why I just picked this one because it had like 5,000 views only. So if y'all don't do YouTube, I don't want a copyright strike. So I kind of guys try to go with shit with low views to get away with it. That's why I chose it. This clip.
So get that super chat real quick before you go into the video by Mario Gomez.
Mario Gomez, thank you. He said, if you have to pay for it, it ain't game. If it pays you, that's game. That's facts, bro. That's facts.
Yeah.
Shout out to King Dre. Yeah.
It's good because we good on time. We still got a whole full hour plus. So actually, we got time to do a whole lot of shit. All right, hold on. Here we go, y'all. So this is Boomerang 1992. This is Hacker episode 2 / Boats.
Oh, this is Boomerang?
Huh?
This is Boomerang?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
And this is and then this is Hacker / Boast to Boast.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know how many boast to boast we got. You guys
Right.
can practice your math skills on that and just count or something. I don't feel like doing all of that. So let's see right here what's going on, y'all. It looked like he's getting ready for a date, as y'all should be doing when y'all had dates. Let's see.
Keep it down. You're in company, okay?
So who's the victim tonight?
Fine. I don't feel like playing with you. Okay, stop.
Why don't you just tell her the truth? Tell her you're gonna use her, then you're gonna dump her like you did Mitch.
Excuse me. I did not dump you. We went out. It was whack, and it was your fault. And I wish. Look, why don't you get over it and go find another man, huh? Get out of here.
I'm a posit.
Look at her face.
Yo,
Because look, you guys got to understand when you do successful stuff, King J, what's going on, my brother? When you do
Great.
successful stuff with women, bro, this how they act.
exactly.
You know why she acting like this? Because he ain't pedestalizer. That's why.
And he's probably not smashing her. He's not giving her no peace.
He
You know what I'm
already,
saying?
he already smashed.
Yeah. I'm saying he already did, so she know what it's about, and he's not giving it to her no more. He's not giving her drug. If you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? That's why they acting like that. You know what I mean? If you don't got your ex acting like that, because when you have a chick that you smashed already that you're not smashing anymore, and she know you're dealing with another chick, she knows what you can do to that chick. But not only that, she's thinking that you're doing more. I'm talking about as far as like sexually. You know what I mean? So look at her face. That's my line. Just say if anybody say that shit. Look at her face, man. Come on now. She's actually picturing being with him like right now. Like most dudes might think that she's upset, like, oh my gosh, she'd never get with him again. She thinks he's a pig. No, she's actually trying to find a way to get back in.
Let me go on myself. This is the key, bro. This is the key. So look, the reason why she jealous is because she know the experience that the date is about to get.
Exactly.
That's the reason why. Because she's been in that position before. She know what that new girl is about to get the work that she once had and she missed. That's the problem.
If not more. She's thinking, because the way chicks' minds work, you know what I mean? They thinking not 4K, but 5K HD. You know what I'm saying? So with their 5K HD mind, they thinking about all the things, all the extra things that she wanted you to do extra for her that you doing for the next chick now. You know what I mean? So that's what's really pissing her off. Because if he was still smashing her off on the side, not to say that she wouldn't act like this, but she wouldn't be giving that much energy into it. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, me working in the healthcare field, sometimes you see chicks, some of these nurses or whatever, you know, they'll be a little high strung. No matter who it is, us fellas, whether it be another doctor, another male nurse, they'll know that these nurses need that pipe game. You know what I'm saying? To calm them down. Go ahead.
Mr. Man in Action, I'm gonna tag your Instagram. What's the new Instagram?
It's Mr. Man in Action.
Okay.
It's spelled just like
I didn't know
that.
if you want me to do the JJ Dillon one.
Oh yeah.
Exactly, Reese. Hey, Reese said it right. Women want men other women want. Is that women want men who other women want? Exactly.
And then another thing too is that when you deal with a woman, and let's just say you pipe her right or whatever, she literally feels like there's a bounty for you. Like she wants to hold that down. It's literally a competition now. So she's pissed. You know, if any other chick deals with you, she literally knows that it's a competition, it's a war just for you. And not even necessarily if you pipe her right, but if you deal with her right accordingly, a way that no other guy ever has, she literally wants to put a bounty on your head for any other chick that deals with you because she knows what's going to happen.
Yep. You smash a chick good enough, man. Yeah, she gonna think that she own you. You know what I'm saying?
That's
For real.
All right, look at this. We 20 minutes in. Guess how this is? See, Mr. Man in Action, you do breakdowns with anybody else. Now you're going to realize the real game because we only 20 seconds in the video. We got a whole lot of shit to break down, man.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't no telling what y'all going to learn. That's why these is fun because, hey, and just publicly, hey, you did an excellent job breaking down that video yesterday, bro.
Oh, your video?
I didn't watch it, no, because I didn't even watch it live. I went back and watched it.
Yeah.
And I was waiting. I said, hey, let me see what he
see.
can do with this. I wanted to see. Couldn't do nothing with it. And you did. He broke it down, and you were able to pull some excellent talking points out of the material. And so I recognize game. So, I mean, I already know you, but I'm just saying, like, how we, you know, in this space, like, I don't need to see you getting Fire Dome in the cars to prove to me. It's just certain shit that I know and see that you can pick apart that tell me. That's the real players. When cats be like, let me see, it's like, nigga, you don't really know it like that because you don't like that drop right there. You gotta have red pill lenses to pick that shit apart.
And yo, M.I.A said it the other day. He said there's a difference between when a nigga says I hear you and when a nigga says I feel you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when you say something, I've seen some of your videos, certain things you said and certain actions that you've done, I felt that. Like, oh, y'all lying. Okay, I see you. So just real quick, just like for that instance where you was interviewing two chicks and one of them said something like, well, do you have a big BBC, whatever? And you was like, yo,
hold on, my apologies, RPC. I'm gonna just put it out there. Shout out to LDA for the super chat. Salute.
LDA, what it do?
Hey, LDA, if you want to pop up and join us before your show, you welcome, because you know you the super friend and M.I.A is your little bro. You know what, M.I.A, Mr. Lawrence D. Adams, he like you a whole lot more than you know, because you don't talk to him. I do, so I know better. We got a lot of respect for you, bro. No, real talk. He speaks highly of you because we talk every day. So you came up in conversations before. So you know, if you want to come join us, LDA, I'll link you in too. But we just breaking down the videos. Yeah, bro. Just the thing, it's like you guys sleep on M.M.I.A, bro. Like y'all don't be saying what be going on for real. Like when you got a girl, the girls like they're saying stuff, bro. Y'all just be looking at it like, ooh, this is a receipt. So he really is in the field because he got a girl right there. Y'all don't be tripping off what he be saying to them and how they be saying it to him and how cooperative they are to do stuff. Y'all miss that's the whole part of it.
Yeah, man.
That's the whole part. Y'all looking at it like, oh, trying to provide a woman so then y'all can see. No, nigga, he trying to show you how to deal with the chicks.
Exactly.
Y'all missed the. Am I lying? They missed the whole part, bro.
They missed the whole thing. What they probably try to do is try to use the same words that M.I.A used in his video and all that. It's like, no, that's not it.
No, that's not it.
That's how he get down. That's how his game come out. You know what I'm saying? But that's gonna go into mouthpiece. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why I go back and say I don't have no canned lines. I don't have a line where I say, okay, I know I'm gonna say this if I see a hot chicken. Nah, I know how to have a conversation with a person. Male or female, you know what I'm saying? No matter the demographic, you know what I mean?
That's it.
The only barrier that I might have is a language barrier. That's about it.
Roaster Meadows, thanks for the super chat.
Roaster Meadows with the fire beats.
That's my beat guy, man, with the beats. You niggas wish y'all had a beat guy like mine.
That's him that be cooking the beat.
Y'all keep getting these contract infringement stuff, and I got my own soundtrack. And the name of the song is called Dominance Mindset and Raw Game. Don't ask me where I got it from, because that's the actual name of the song. That's the pimp song for me.
That's what's up. Shout out to Zay in the building.
Playboy Zay.
Zay, what it do?
Infamous.
Word.
Playboy Zay is a character, bro. Playboy Zay put a strike on my armor, bro. Fuck you, because my discernment and my judge of character is 100. And when I talked to him, I did not think he had a scent background. I thought I
didn't think so either. Huh? Nah, I agree.
He fooled me. Yeah. He fooled me. I thought he was a natural. I thought you was a natural, bro. I didn't know you was a sim first, bro. You could have tricked me. If you would have told me, nigga, I've been fucking these hoes this whole time, I'd have been like, I can tell. You fucked me up telling me that. Right. Let's get into this. Let's see. Ooh, we gonna have some fun, man. I love podcasting. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Look at her face, man. She's imagining still smashing this dude. Go ahead now. Go back to the video, man.
Oh shit.
She's imagining still smashing this dude, man. That's what she's doing. He's in her mind.
Yeah. Oh my God, he about to do the trick on her.
Exactly. Like, are you really gonna do that?
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go.
I hope you catch the disease and your dick falls off.
See? What do you think about my dick for?
Say something fast. Don't forget I have the court order for you to stay. We ain't supposed to be that close to the gate for your probation officer. This is my man Tyler. This is Gerard.
Oh man, I went to this. Let's see.
She works in our art department. She's very talented.
Okay, now we can kind of look at how to talk to multiple chicks real quick.
Right. Put the volume up a little bit.
Marcus, right for a second.
That's as high as it goes. I guess that's the way they taped it.
All right.
You look a little bit lost. Can I help you?
Oh, I'm just looking for Jacqueline, basically.
See, that's the problem right there. See, you see early symptoms, alpha male lifestyle. What's going on, baby? Look, that's a female, and she rocks with the chicks. And you go subscribe to her channel, because guess what? I always tell you guys don't like female dating coaches, but this is my thing. You don't know bitches until you date them, and she date them. So that's the whole thing. And she's on this side, so she really knows. She be putting them down. Don't you, AML? You be putting them down. Did you watch that time video I sent?
Hey, yeah, I seen a video with another chick saying that she started dealing with chicks for like 6 to 9 months. I forgot what it was, and because of that, she started being able to empathize with dudes as far as like the dating market. How chicks want to have foodie dates, meaning they only want to go out to eat and nothing more, or she went back to to a chick crib before going back. Shorty's talking about we're gonna be doing this, and I want to. Basically, smash you out, whatever. They get back and all they did was talk all night for 3 hours, and she was like, yeah, how you gonna waste my time like that? So yeah, just little things like that. And that's what I tell women nowadays is like, when I say something about the dating game about women, and they'll have a rebuttal, I'll be like, who do you think has dealt with more women in a non-professional manner, you or me? Oh, what do you mean? No, you know what I mean. Like, if you're dealing with a female besides your friends, it's in a professional manner. I'm dating these chicks. I'm talking to chicks. I'm talking to females and all this thing. I said, the way you talk to your boyfriend, your husband, whatever the case may be, the way you deal with the dudes smashing you, that's different than you deal with your friends, your female friends. So your female friends don't know you, the you that you are when you're with that dude or with the dude. You know what I'm saying? So I be telling chicks, you don't understand how it is from this side.
See, as you see from that part, the woman he want is right there. What I tell you niggas, bro, this is what I tell you. I tell you this. When you on your purpose, the woman who you supposed to get, if that's what you want, you're going to find her, because when you on your purpose, right, you're doing certain things. So she's going to come aligning with your purpose. And that's how you see how you merge. This is how you do it. Let me stand up and teach you niggas. So it's like the freeway. You drive in on you on your purpose, and then here come the girl. See, it merges. The girl merged with you. You see, you can't get on your purpose, and you see girls over here. Then you getting off the freeway to catch this one. You ain't talking about shit. Then you get back on the freeway. Boom, you done lost 15 minutes. Then you see over here. You didn't get off. Oh, this is an even better one. You swerved off over here. Boom, you got a boyfriend. See, you didn't got off your purpose like 30 minutes right there. You get on your purpose, and then she will be like, "Who's this guy on this purpose?" You know how in the freeway they try to catch up to you.
Yeah, she gonna have to speed up and catch up.
Trying to catch up to you.
Catch up, mama. Word up, catch up.
You know that's how you do it.
I ain't going off the highway. I like that analogy. I ain't coming off the freeway to take the local route.
Right. So you see,
I'm trying to get on my purpose. I'm trying to get to it.
One who he ended up gonna fall in love with anyway, right in front of him. But he talking about, I'm looking for this other one. Why is he looking for the other one? Because the other one ain't looking for him. See, that's the players. That's the players. See, this is the thing. M.I.A, RPC, and y'all tell me what y'all think. This is the players' downfall.
My nigga, I was gonna tell you. Go ahead.
Because players are used to getting chicks. So when they find a woman that's not interested in them, we don't know how to act. So it puts us in pursuit mode. Now, see, the difference between me and you cats is my ego was in check. So since my ego in check, I'm gonna be like, she ain't really talking about nothing, and it's not really worth my time. What happens? So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take her on some dates, give her some of my Fireballs pimp game, give her this charisma, sprinkler with these baby soft hands, do all of this stuff, and then I have sex, and then I don't want her no more anyway. Let me just stay on the purpose.
Hey,
so that's the players thing. So the players don't have an ego in check because they can be on their shit, and then once they play, y'all look at it like challenge. It's not a fucking challenge. It's a waste of time. Hashtag that. Who gonna make the t-shirt first? Challenge equals waste of time.
Hey, yo, Fee, what you described as the downfall was me in high school, man. Like let's say I got 5 chicks over here that want me, and I'm over here like, yo, why this yo, how come this chick ain't on me like over here? Let me figure this out. You know what I'm saying? But like you just said, I realized that shit is a waste of time. Why not deal with these 5 over here that's on me? You know what I'm saying? They own me because I am who I am. You know what I mean? Instead of me having to pull out my resume, trying to have to basically advertise myself to this chick. Why would I want to do that? These chicks already own it. They already know I'm a Bentley. You know what I'm saying? So that's something like you said, the players down for. They're so accustomed to having chicks, you know, be on them and, you know, get their way, that when that one chick does come around, who is, you know, kind of sort of on a program, but still giving them like a little bit of a what do you call it? A little bit of a resistance or a little bit of a blockage, which is something
Right.
that, you know, dudes like us ain't accustomed to per se.
The only time I was really with that, bro, is like when I see. This is the only time I was stupid. The only the only time I was stupid was when I thought you had to have girlfriends for sex, right? That's what I used to think when I was a teenager. Like, ooh, I want sex, I got to be your boyfriend. Y'all already know that. I told you that story. So I would look at these challenges like, okay, because I would think that I got to make her my girlfriend to get the sex, so I would follow that protocol. But I was young though. That was in the 90s, y'all. What you got to say, bro?
Yeah, and I think it's always better when the woman likes you slightly more. It don't have to be like a huge hurt, just yelling and writing it on her car that she likes you. But typically relationships work better if the woman likes you a little more instead of you liking her a little more, because women don't know how to necessarily treat you if you're pretty much liking them in the sense of literally trying to chase them down. You got to do a certain pursuit as a man, but there's a difference between pursuing and chasing. It's a big difference. You got to know the difference, though.
Shout out for the super chat. It's a super chat party. Super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat party from Nelly Nell.
Nelly Nell.
They get your phone, notepads, fire gems, opening new chambers in the mind. That's facts, bro. You
I
already know
say
how
cool
we
to
do. And look, we only 1 minute and 22 seconds in the video.
Let's get it.
We 1 minute and 22 seconds in the video. You see what happens? Because we don't miss the good parts, niggas. That's why. Oh shit! Hold on, I forgot to pull it up. Let's see. Let's see what is he catting off? Is he catting off or not? Let's see. Oh, there you go.
Nah, what would make you say that?
Most men are. I mean, look at her. She's fantastic. I mean,
Now look, you see, you don't want this is the major problem, guys. Alpha Brick, my man. See, look how he looking at her. He not interested in her, right? But the fact that he not interested, look how high his confidence and charisma is. You see, y'all can keep this. You can keep this fire pimp up game with the pump and dumps and the fives. She not no 5 at all, but it's just the fact, nigga, he on point. He got the wit up, he got the charisma up, and all of that, bro. And you guys will have that, and then when you find the special one, then you lose it.
And that's what the problem is. These dudes be thinking these chicks is special. You know what I mean? Not. And I'm not saying that in like a degrading way. What I'm saying is like, we have to go back to mouthpiece. You know what I mean? Like once you learn how to talk to people in general, when you find a chick that you're attracted to, it's not game time where it's like, you know, crunch time. Like, oh, okay, I gotta know what I gotta say now because I don't want to mess it up. Nah, if you already know how to have a conversation, it's not gonna be that. You know what I mean? You're gonna be able to have a conversation and then be able to assess what you want to do from the conversation. But I should say Marcus over here, he has such an abundance mindset. Plus, you know, like you said, he's not that interested in her. He has the confidence, like, I don't care what she thinks about me. I don't care what she does. It's whatever. And that's the type of confidence, fellas, you're gonna have once you have a mouthpiece, and B, you don't put these women on a pedestal. Think of yourself as, all right, this is how I think. When I deal with a chick, she's getting more out the situation than I am probably. You understand? So she got to give me something. Because regardless, you dealing with me, you're going to get more out of it than I am out of you. So I started realizing that when I just, with smash chicks, and they all, orgasmed out and all that, and I be thinking like, all right, what I get out of this? You know what I mean, like, you put all that work in. I'm thinking like, damn, this bitch is not even paying me for this shit. She should be paying me for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I started realizing, like, as we should know, when a woman invests in you, it's a whole different ballgame. Just like somebody said before, it's different when a woman is giving you money. Now, when we say investment, it doesn't necessarily have to mean on some, pimp hoe shit. You know what I mean? But it could be something that's simple, like I say, something as simple as shorty's coming through, and as she's coming through, hit up like, yo, before you come by, you stop by the store and pick up XYZ. Something simple like that.
Yeah.
And if she comes through with it, first of all, shouldn't even be an issue. Shouldn't be why I gotta shouldn't even be an issue. But another thing is, another level to that, or another step is when she comes through and does bring you that stuff, it shouldn't be, all right, so you owe me now $14.57 because what? I'm about to lay down this good work on you. You trying to charge me $14? You done fucked up, bitch. You might send a chick back home or some shit like that, man.
The quickest way to know if a woman like you is just tell her to buy you some shit.
Exactly.
That's it. Y'all want to know? Y'all want to try to figure it out? Just ask her to buy you some shit. That's all you gotta do. Ask her to buy some shit. See how she at. That's the lifesaver.
Even if she does get it for you,
I don't know. Well, then you gotta see, and I don't know about that sex you're giving her. Then,
even if she gets it for you, you gotta see that if she gives it to you with attitude. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different ball game. You know what I mean? Always check the emotion.
And I think that can hurt a lot of guys more than it helps them when they try to rate these chicks 1 through 10 and just go off their looks and stuff like that, because then you're putting her in a position of not being a human being. You're literally putting her as a number. And now if she is a 9, if she is a 10 or whatever, you're going to move different. If your friends think she's a 9, 10, whatever, you're going to move different. But guess what? When she was created, no matter who you believe created her, the creator made her as a human being. You have to remember that first. So treat her like that. And then if all these other guys are so used to treating her a different way, but you're treating her as a human being, which in reality, that's all she is, just like you, just like all of us watching this, she's going to respect that. She's going to be willing to pay for you. She's going to be willing to do certain things because she knows she's a human being. She doesn't look at herself as an 8, 9, or 10. She's like, I'm just some chick, I'm just some girl, so she's going to move different with you because you're treating her how she's always felt like she deserved to be treated.
I'm gonna drop a bomb real quick. Put a bomb in the sun and follow me to drop a bomb, because I'm gonna tell you, because I'm glad you said that, bro. I'm gonna tell you why a lot of times why you guys don't have success with dating. Let's put a fire sign in the chat if y'all want to know. Let's see if y'all want to know it first. I'm gonna unlock this feature for you guys, because this is another talking point I don't want to hear nobody else say. You niggas watch somebody say it and be like, "Oh, I've been thinking that." That's not. Let's see. Y'all want me to tell y'all? Okay, we got a couple of bombs in there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is the reason why, fellas. Because y'all be dating for y'all friends. Y'all be having chicks that's loyal and down for y'all, but then y'all bring them to y'all friends don't be impressed. You put the chick on ice. You put the chick on ice because your partners ain't jocking you, niggas. You want your friends to be like, damn, and all of that shit. And if they ain't like, damn, or your friend be like, she'll look, if your partner to tell you she look all right, you'll start treating her like she all right. Even though this woman is giving you A1 cooperation, A1 everything. Right? You didn't put her off to the side because your partners ain't in awe of her and shit right there. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, go ahead, y'all Steelers. Go ahead and start saying that one.
Well, see, that's so crazy. This is why great minds think alike, because I made one of my little 1-minute videos and it was titled "The Truth Why Guys Want Dimes." It's not because they really want dimes, it's because they want to impress everybody else.
Yep.
They want to show everybody else, look what I can get, look what I got, look what. Nah, bro, you know darn well that her looking impressive to other people doesn't necessarily have nothing to do with how she treats you. So that's spot on, bro. Like literally, that's the real reason. If you guys are to be real with yourself, you're like, yeah, that's kind of right, because I want to flex on the family reunion. I want to flex on my friends in school. That's the true reason, because in reality, guys who've dealt with these chicks before, no offense to them or anything, and we can't speak for all of them, but sometimes you just get better benefits out of chicks who may not look good to the public.
Yeah. Hey, let me say that's something my pops taught me, man. That goes that taps into two things that we spoke about. My pops basically told me a while ago. He's like, you gotta get with a chick that loves you more than you love her. You know what I'm saying? And when he said that, I didn't understand it. And he basically was saying it with the under the umbrella of looks really shouldn't matter that much. I was like, what? Because I like me, a pretty face and a nice body. You know what I mean? That's just my preference. But as I've gotten older, I start to understand what he means. Because when a woman loves you more than you love her, or another way of saying it, when a woman has high interest in you, you don't have to do as much work compared to the chick that you have to convince, give your resume, do all that, this, that, and the third. And as far as looks are concerned, like I said, it hit home because, like I said, I'm used to dealing with pretty to gorgeous, looking chicks. And what I've realized from my experience with gorgeous to pretty looking chicks is that they arm candy. You know what I'm saying? Like I described, it's good to bring to the barbecue, bring amongst the friends, so the friends be like, damn, yo, that's you right there, son. Like, wow, like But behind the scenes, it's like, all right, what else is she doing for you? She's not really adding to your corporation, to your empire. She's just adding to your aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? So, ain't nothing wrong with having a chick like that, as long as you know that that's what she is. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just to bring it all together again, like, dudes should start finding chicks who let's not even talk about love, family. Like I've been emphasizing, dudes need to start finding chicks who respect them. You understand? You gotta start finding chicks and dealing with chicks that highly respect you. That love will come. The love is gonna be there. But you could have love for somebody and not respect them. So you should be looking for love from a woman. And second thing is, don't be dealing with chicks because what your friends are gonna think and all that. Because Afi, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get into it, but me and him had a conversation about how I went out the country and I ain't deal with an 8, 9, 10. I dealt with like a 6. And I was telling Afi, like, yo, like, fam, I had a great time.
Yeah.
Like, compared to like the 8, 9, 10s I would have dealt with, like the 6, like, yo, fam, like, yo, I had a good time, fam. Like, I don't have no nothing bad to say about it. But it's the only thing, not negative, but the only other thing I can say about it is it's not the type of chick that I'm accustomed to dealing with. So, like another conversation I had with Afi is it's the dichotomy within my own mind. I'm saying my old self battling my new self. My old self is used to dealing with the gorgeous and the pretty, like, yo, really, fam, you dealing with that? But my new self, like, yo, she good people's, like, conversation is good. You know what I'm saying? Vibe is great. You know what I'm saying? Is So it's a process, man. I can't say that somebody's gonna wake up the next day and get that, but it's a process.
You know what it is, bro? Let me go ahead and connect the dots for you. It's because it's the sapiosexual part of you, right? Now you understand, but see, you understand already that you are attracted to women's mental over the sex part. And we had that in common. But the dots where it's connected is when you sapiosexual, you value experiences more. That's the dots. So you value positive energy and experience over
Sex.
Right. That's why. What's up, crazy ass Millie? Billy, Billy, are you naked right now? That's what I want to know. You like to be on your naked. Are you naked or not? Go ahead and get naked before you start chatting again. She says sometimes when you love him, he started getting cocky and thinks he can treat you however, and that's when you lost me, and that's when you don't receive the best out of me. I mean, sometimes when you do love him more, he started getting. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You gotta, dudes. When you got a girl, you gotta appreciate your girl, bro. Your girl needs to feel appreciated, bro. Not always loved. See, you guys will say, "But I love you." But I love that. Don't you saying it? Don't make her feel it.
Hey,
real talk.
What I would say with great, like I said,
y'all.
I think I said it even in my book, man. With great powers comes even greater responsibility. What I mean by that is, if you find a woman who does choose to give you the gift of submission, you know what I mean, there's a responsibility with that. You can't just, how can I say, like, play around with it, or just, or mistreat it, is what I could say. Be irresponsible with it. So be mindful of going back to a chick that has high interest in you and loves you more than you love her. There's a power in that, and with that power comes responsibility. So I hear what Millie's saying. There are dudes out there who have chicks who act like who treat them that way, and these dudes don't know how to act. You know what I mean? Like they don't know how to accept that gift, and they don't know what to do with it. So it's all about discernment too, and being able to pick the right dude to give that gift to.
And I will
Shout out
say,
for that thumbs down. This is the one thumbs down I got right here. Shout out to you. Your mama sent me a cash. Bro, don't be mad that your mama sent me a cash app. If y'all send me a cash app, let me know in the chat because sometimes I'll be missing them and I don't see them till later. So shout out to you for the thumbs down.
If you know what they say, man. If you ain't you ain't doing shit if you ain't got no haters, man. So the fact you got at least one that says something, you know what I mean? So
I definitely got those, and I've been living with them my whole life too. I've been living with y'all. I've been living with y'all haters. Y'all haters been living with me my whole life. The only difference is y'all niggas be on my patio. I don't want to let y'all in. I see you though. Who's bars, nigga? On accident. I see you on the patio. I won't let you in. I just move my blinds out. You niggas out there still hating? Y'all niggas out there still secret watch? Okay. All right, Lincoln. Just let them be outside. Just let them stay there.
Just let niggas is haters, and I made myself so easy to love.
So easy to love, bro. God, that means y'all got hate in your souls. I'm not naked. I have my Diva robe on. That's close enough. You got
I was about to say that's close enough.
You still got access to this and all.
Keep the robe on, right? Keep the robe on.
Yeah, just keep it on. Just open it up though a little bit. Open it up. So give me the visual. I need to get because when we bring up the mouthpiece later, with RPC gonna bring it up. I need to get in sex mode. So I need you. Yeah, go ahead. Let's play this movie. Let's get in it. What happens? Let's see. Look how you looking at her.
Not that I have cooked thoughts because I don't, but I'm just saying she's attractive and
y'all share this video in y'all communities too and get the likes up. That's how we get the people in here, the likes and the shares, y'all.
You've seen a man in a movie. You said now there.
I don't know how he was sleeping on that, y'all.
I know. I'm looking at like, damn, she cute, man. Damn.
Look, he lost his whole thought.
Yeah. Like, yo, I'm out. Yo.
Look, he lost his whole thought.
Like, yo, he's not even thinking about her, but he's thinking about him. Though. Look how she's looking at him, though. Yo, rewind real quick. Can you do a rewind? If you can't, don't worry about it. You gotta what? When he starts looking at the other chick, look how she starts looking at him. Like she starts staying focused on him.
Look, yeah, you see it.
I'm saying he's looking at the chick going up the stairs, the escalator, but Halle Berry focused on him, and that goes back to what I think what Alpha said, basically like no chick wants a dude that doesn't want, you know what I'm saying, that a chick doesn't want, you know what I mean? And also another thing I'll say is besides that is again back in my book Hacker, I talked about the jealousy button. Jealousy button meaning like y'all dudes be talking to chicks and be trying to give the narrative like that you don't have any other chicks around. Like she's the only other chick in your life besides your mama, your sister, and your auntie. You know what I mean? Like you don't even have a sex life before her. Nah. Let these chicks know you active out here. You know what I mean? And when I say that doesn't mean you gotta be into details like, yo, I was smashing Sharon out last night and nah. When Lisa asks you, yo, so hey, what you do this weekend? Oh nah, I'll help my homegirl Sheila move out her apartment into a new joint and pick a certain part of town or whatever. And I'm not even telling you to lie. What I'm saying is if you're dealing with chicks and you got homegirls and shit, let your other chicks know y'all dealt with my homegirl. You know what I mean? So that'll create the jealousy button, man. Even if a chick doesn't see you with another chick, just her hearing that you have a homegirl named Lisa, that's gonna have her like, competition mode. And when she's in competition mode, guess who's the prize?
It's subtle too, and you know, in reality, a lot of chicks are like the FBI. You know, they'll ask certain questions, but it's a lose-lose situation on how you answer it. So sometimes you got to really think about what's her reason for asking this question. You know, chicks will ask like, "How many chicks are you sleeping with?" or "How many exes you had?" Not to say you got to lie or just completely X out the situation, but sometimes a wise man once said nothing. I say that a lot. It's like sometimes you guys will just answer this, answer that, answer this. You got to understand that she may be asking this not for a direct answer of that question.
Mm-hmm.
And it also isn't important to have to continue to talk to women, because women can feel that off you if you know how to interact with women. And if you want to have that bad chick, or if you want to have that average chick or whatever, it's a time and a place for all of them. You just got to know how to get them in where they fit in.
Shout out to Sheila E, the Quiet Storm, the fur
E.
coat lady with all the swag.
Word. Shout out to you, Sheila E.
Shout out to Sheila E. And Sheila E, you make sure you get my new book too, so you can give it to your son, so he can be a better man. Let me not say shit like that.
Ain't nothing wrong with evolving, man. Ain't nothing wrong with shit. I don't think she took it that way.
Oh,
Nothing wrong with evolving, man.
oh shit. Oh shit. I crack myself up sometimes. No game, no confidence, no awareness. I don't care about that part. It's niggas. She hella fine.
Yes, sir.
She way finer than her, bro.
Yes, sir.
What the hell is wrong with y'all?
I don't know. Can't call it.
Hold on. Oh, they talking about
Hey, should we talk? Oh, no, that ain't happening yet. Go ahead. Go ahead.
he can't hit it because he ain't got no game, no mouth. Just the shit I just said earlier. Look. See, he got too invested right there. That part right there, I know it. He was just like, oh, it was so good. It was so good. She kind of like chill, bro. And then look what happened. He got put on ice.
He got thirsty and got put on ice. Look at him.
And this is another thing. Remember, I told you, don't sleep at work, girls at work, unless you have fire pimp game, bro. You don't try it.
Right, that's not for everybody. That ain't for everybody.
He really in his feelings too.
Word.
Look with his hand and shit. Fuck.
Let the fat boys break up.
That man's sad. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I've been there, bro.
Yeah, of course.
Look.
Been there too, man.
Oh, they shouldn't have cut that part out right there. Look, he's doing so bad. She begging for him to get his stuff back right. But look at this. See, he was Sheila E. What's my book name? I got 6 fucking books out. 5 books. Where the hell you been? Y'all put the link to my books in the chat so Sheila E can cop one. Talking about what is it? How you don't know that? How you don't know that, baby? You supposed to know. So look. Now, so he got put on ice, right? Now Robin Gibbons sees, she's like, why is this girl taking so much interest in him? Now Eddie Murphy's value is rising through the interest of the other girl. So because Robin Gibbons know that she got him, she not tripping on him. But now she's like, the other girl is like, oh, what are you doing to him? So now it's just like, oh, what's going on with him? Now, if you've seen the movie, remember when they end up getting back together and she slept with him again after they had took a break? That's why, because her interest was piqued by the other woman, which was Halle Berry.
Which goes back again Chicks like dudes who other women like or want. Go ahead.
Look, see her interest is like, oh, okay. He must have fucked her. Look at her face. She like,
Yep. Yep.
Like, okay.
She's like, why this chick smiling like that for? Hold on.
What are you over here doing now, huh? Okay. Look at her face. Okay, now that's what's going on. Okay, okay, Marcus. Look, now that's the mind of okay. I got something for his ass.
Yeah, I got a plan now. All right.
So now, since she seemed like she liking him, now Robin Givens, she want to see where she stand. So now she gonna go back and go get him to see if it's really serious about her. This is the same thing what happens, y'all, with the baby daddies. When you guys meet the chicks and they got kids, and she be wanting to take a picture with you and all of this, and yeah, let's take a picture by the water. Hey, let's take a picture by the Dorito stand or whatever, and you be all proud and shit. Like, yeah, look at my girl repping me. She's not repping you, bro. She's just pissing the other cat off, bro. Woo. Woo.
It's the difference.
It's time for a super chat, niggas. Woo. It's time.
Woo. Man, they wasn't ready for that, Fee. You hurt a couple people feelings right there, cause they thinking like, yo, that baby mom did want me to take a lot of pictures when we went out that day. Yeah, yeah. That wasn't for her to put in a photo album. You know what I mean?
So look, okay. Oops. All right, hold on. Let me go back to the chat. Can y'all put my books in the chat, please? Those are my books at the bottom of the thing, Sheila. Conversation with the Mind, Finesse Game, Dominance Mindset of the King. Don't you see that ticker right there? All you gotta do is go to Amazon.com. If you can buy fur coats, more than 5, you can go to Amazon.com and type in AFI Kingdom, and voila, they all gonna show up, Sheila. That's all you gotta do, baby. You just type in my name in Amazon, and then when you get to saucy mode like me, you just type in AFI, it's gonna come up. That's all you gotta do, baby. So look, she like, okay.
And real quick side note, this helped me out in college so much. Is people would talk about me while I wasn't in the room. So if you can get women to do this, it's just a golden thing, and it doesn't have nothing to do with them even necessarily talking about flirting or how you treated them. It was just natural, like, yeah, y'all remember when so-and-so came into the class, like whatever it was, because I wasn't there, but when I would enter the room, you can just tell that the energy was different. You can tell that you were the topic of conversation. And that's a very valuable thing for women, because you could have not been on none of their mind. But if one chick brings you up, all of a sudden they're thinking about everything about you. They're not even too much focused on what this chick is talking about. They just literally have that mental picture of who you are, what your presence is, what their last experience was with you. That's extremely valuable. So if you're ever in a social situation with women, college, whatever, school or whatever, man, when you have people talking about you while you're not in the room, it's always valuable.
Imagination, I've said it before, dudes have to learn how to use a woman's imagination to their advantage. I mean, so like I said, something as simple as telling a chick, yeah, I helped Sheila move last week into a new apartment. You don't gotta say, you don't even got even go into detail what Sheila look like, what Sheila does, or anything like that. The chick you just told that to, she's already gonna imagine that you smashed Sheila out once you helped her move to an apartment. She sucked you off and you pulled up your 3 favorite moves on her. She's already thinking that. So
yeah.
Because of that, she's gonna try to outdo a chick she never met.
Facts.
That's facts. Sheila, my books for females are Analytical Confusion and Finesse Game. Those are 2 books you need to buy for the chicks. And then you when you read them, you pass them to all the other OG chicks with the fur coat. I need those too. Go give it to your. What up, Casper? Go give it to your friends with the fur coats. I need the OGs with the fur coats and pretty eyes like you on deck. So I need that. Go ahead. Thank you.
Salute to Casper.
Salute, Casper. For some reason, I used to love this part in the movie. I don't know why. This when he got his confidence back. That's why. You see that? Now he like, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck is
Got
going?
my swagger back.
What the hell is this? What the hell I've been doing over here simping, bro?
Yeah, I've been there before. Like, yo, hold on, what's this? What I been say?
Got the mojo.
So now he looking like, okay, let's do it.
Like, yo, I was slipping.
See when y'all be
I'm
saying
talking.
confidence, can't y'all just look at him and tell he confident? Look how he look. He back, he ready for the game again. All right, y'all. I was fucking up. That's how you gotta do. That's how I want all you guys to do today. It's called Boomerang. Damn, y'all some young cats. Y'all don't know this movie?
I ain't gonna sit here and act like
y'all the Mac, y'all go look at yourself in the mirrors like this, and this is how you start your confidence. Just look at yourself and assess yourself and like, what do I need to work on? And get this feeling that he's showing y'all. And then you can turn your life around like how he did. He got to accept his failures. That's what he did. So now he finally got her ass back. But he got to do shit on her terms now. Now he doing shit he don't want to do.
Uh-oh.
So she trying to bring him back from his heartbreak. He finally ready. Right. That's heartbroken stuff. All that stuff he said. You don't want to sit in the house and listen. Even when you heartbroken, you don't want to sit in the house and listen to Sade and all of that.
Did you know your pops had a mushroom belt on? Yeah.
Yes.
Damn,
Halle Berry is hella bad, bro. She's so cute. I want to take her home, bro. I want to take her home and like, Mama, look at my cute ass girlfriend. She's so cute. Golly, bro. She's so cute. See, women like that. She's so cute. I want her to be my girlfriend because she just look like a girlfriend. Don't she look like she's like, you know, chicks are bad. She look like she's supposed to be my girlfriend. She got that. She's my girlfriend.
Don't get caught up with, you know what I'm saying, chicks like that too, man. I mean, that's another thing. Dudes be getting caught up in how a chick looks. She cute. She wouldn't do that. Look how she look. Like, she's not that type of girl. Man, you never know, man.
Facts.
You never know.
So there go the video. Now we gonna go into extra sudden death mode. RPC, you said you want to talk about some mouthpiece. Let's get it. So how'd you want to break it down, man? I'm following your lead right now.
So what I want to start it off. All right, so when it comes to mouthpiece, what I wanted to say about it was this: like, dudes be asking, what's a good line to say when you meet a chick? You know what I mean? How do I get a chick home first night late? You know what I'm saying? How do I break up with a chick? All these situations. I mean, even like I said, if you talk to a cop, whatever, how I get out of a ticket, whatever, this shit all comes down to mouthpiece. And the problem that a lot of dudes fall into is the fact that they're too accustomed to crunch time like decisions or feelings or crunch time situations, as opposed to putting themselves in the gym and practicing these, you know what I'm saying, crunch time situations. What I mean by that, just like I said earlier, you have to learn how to talk to people. Now, I was fortunate enough in my life where for some reason, maybe it's my face, maybe it's my demeanor, maybe it's my energy, but when I'm out in public, people would like to talk to me, especially when I lived in Philadelphia and I was taking public transportation. You know what I mean? People in the train, people at the bus stop would just randomly just start talking to me. And within 5-10 minutes, they would just start like telling me like their life story or telling me something like super personal. You know what I mean? But with that being said, I'd learned to converse with not just people, but with all different types of people: old, young, men, women, Caribbean, Black American, Southern. You know what I'm saying? And that's not just from my experiences in Philadelphia. That's also from living in New York too. So from having all these experiences of just conversing with people about a variety of different topics, what I learned was when I would have a conversation with a female that I'm not necessarily interested in, I'm just having a conversation, I would notice throughout the progression of the conversation, I would see like her getting more interested in me. You know what I mean? And one of the things that I noticed, besides the way that she would look at me or maybe even touch me when she laughed, it's like when I would stop talking, because this time's like I've told Aki before, I'm not a big talker. I don't like to talk for hours. You know what I mean? That's just not my thing. So especially if I'm on the train or the bus, sometimes, I can small talk, but after a while I'm like, I want to get back to my business. You know what I'm saying? I want to get back to whatever studying I got to do or whatever business I got to handle on the phone, texting, whatever. I want to focus on it. And I realized that the female will always continue, like, pick up on the conversation or find a different something else to talk about. It's like, yo, like, don't you ever stop talking? Like, I wouldn't say that to her, but it's like, yo, you don't even know me. Why are you talking so much? So just to round it out with the mouthpiece, when I was able to have all these different conversations, I learned that when I talk to women that I actually want to get with, I don't have to necessarily come at her on some mode one stuff. I mean, there is a time and a place for that. Let's not get it twisted. I'm not saying that to be mode one, but what I'm saying is on the regular, I'm not a mode one guy. You know what I'm saying? When I travel, you know what I'm saying, mode one is definitely on the forefront, but in my regular day to day, it's the mouthpiece. So one of the things that I said in my videos, because I did a series on mouthpiece, is, and I guess I'm gonna ask you guys what you think about it. In my video, I said that dudes need to study and or understand psychology and sociology of society. And the reason I said that is because when it comes to psychology, it will describe just the way that the human brain works, how people think, you know what I'm saying, just how things function within the human brain, the psyche of a human being, studying psychology. Now, when you study sociology, you study the way that, the way I put it is, in sociology, you learn the way that people are programmed to be. So now when you study psychology,
You gotta pit music, make your shit sound better now. Go ahead.
you know what I mean? When you study psychology, let me slow down. I didn't hear the music. Hold on. So when you study psychology with the sociology, now you're able to now you're able to not only get into her mind, shout out to LDA, play in her playground, use her mind as a playground. Now you know the script that she believes that she needs to go off of. And now you can be the editor and rewrite that script. And the reason why I say it like that is because too many times a woman will say something to me and I respond, and her response to me is, "You weren't supposed to say that. Oh my God, I can't believe you said that." And it's like, what do you mean? That's not what I'm supposed to say. Oh, my bad, I ain't get the script. I've been saying that since I was 17. You know what I mean? So once you learn the type of script she believes she's supposed to follow, and you go off script, you ad-libbing, now you standing out. Now she looking at you like, yo, her girlfriend's like, yo, who's this dude, Mr. M.I.A? Like, you heard what he just said? I can't believe he said that. And the look on his face, like, he mean that shit. Yeah, that's how you gotta be, man. I tell dudes, the mouthpiece really, last thing I say about mouthpiece really is improv and just should be off the top of your dome, freestyling. Like, you should not be afraid to say what's in your mind. I mean, everything is calibration. Sometimes you might have to filter what you have to say for the, for who you're talking to or in the situation. But what I'm basically saying is, say what's on your mind, and you'll find that you'll get better results when you do that. But the question to the panel is, what your thoughts on, as far as mouthpiece and, knowing a little psychology and knowing a little sociology?
All right, let me go real quick. Shout out to RSB for the super chat. You disappointed me, bro. You got super donation. No, I want the shameless plug. Tell them what time you going on, bro. What's wrong with you? Don't just donate. You gotta donate and do your shameless plug. What's wrong with you today, RSB? She said, "I got you. Order one." Thank you, Sheila E. I got 5, but you might as well say I got 6 books because the 6th book already done. I just ain't dropped it yet. It's gonna come in a minute. But yeah, hopefully you got one of those too. With the mouthpiece, I will say, as I seen Alpha Brick ask this too, you just got to practice talking to people, bro. Look at women as people. You don't have no problem talking to people in the streets about how good your day is and all of that shit. So, Roastermental did the beat, yes, sir. You just talk to people. Just talk to people. A woman is just a woman. Stop looking at women like potential mate or potential sex. They're just people. Look at us like all aliens. We all aliens. Just go up to the alien and just talk and see what that person got to say, because they might say some shit that you're not too fond of, and then that's gonna just kill your whole vibe. So, approach and stop approaching people. Stop approaching women like you want to have sex with them. Hey, what's your name? Are you available? Do you got a man? Stop doing that shit. Stop asking women, do they have a boyfriend and shit? Because that don't really matter. Once they start talking to you, they're gonna adjust how deep in their relationship they want to tell you they is anyway. M.M.I.A, what you got to say, bro?
Yeah, I definitely agree with what both of you guys said. And I look at mouthpiece as it's a skill, but it's a skill that anybody can develop. It's just like drawing. Everybody in here can trace their hand when it went to drawing, just like anyone in here can say hi to anybody. But the skill comes in when you're able to actually listen to their response. And also when you're able to be versatile. So if you go up to someone and you say, hey, how are you doing? And then they give you the typical answer of, I'm doing good. You can tell from their whole demeanor of how they said, I'm doing good, if they're really doing good or not, because, that's an autopilot response. And I think that also is the importance of understanding psychology and just being able to be versatile. So even when I say listen, you can't only listen with your ears. You got to pay attention to everything when you're listening. But it's a skill that anybody can develop. And at a certain point, you won't even look at it as its mouthpiece. It's just literally you talking to people, as you said, Alfie. It's something that everybody has the ability to do. All of you are listening to this right now. So if you're actually listening, don't only listen to what we're saying, actually take this in, read between the lines, and you'll see that mouthpiece is literally something that we all were born with.
Facts. Super shout out to my man JD Mosley. Appreciate the $10 super chat. And a special shout out to him because he watched all my videos, and this is the one this is the first one I can recall that you caught my show live. So I'm glad you finally made it to a live show, bro, and got a chance to enjoy the interaction live instead of watching the playback. So I appreciate you, JD. You see, I know exactly who you is, bro, right off the rip. And you ain't never made a live show before. See, you see how I pay attention? Y'all got to pay attention, man.
Hey, yo, BC made a good point. She said, or he or she said, mouthpiece equals network plus charm. Yo, charm is something that needs to be spoken about more too, man. That's something that's something I feel like I've had for a while, and I never put a term to it. I never knew it was charm. But yeah, I don't even really. I mean, I guess I got to flesh it out so I can put it into words. But charm is definitely something that you can use in a lot of different arenas. You know what I mean? Feel better about themselves. A lot of dudes want to big themselves up, but sometimes you gotta know how to make somebody else feel better about themselves. And what they say, you get more flowers with honey, or whatever however that saying goes. So that's another thing. That's how you attract these chicks to you. I mean, we don't have to necessarily mean that you gotta be telling chick, oh, you're beautiful, I love your hair, I love your makeup. I mean, it's different things. Like, yo, I like the way you did that presentation. I mean, the way you showed that. Oh wow, thank you. Yeah, I stayed up all night. I was so busy when I was so busy and nervous when I did. You were nervous? Well, I didn't even notice that.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
That's just the importance of listening. Like a lot of guys are so ready to say what they want to say. You got to listen sometimes.
Shout out to RSB. There we go. Almost to 100,000. Almost to 1,000, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to him. There we go.
Subscribe
to RSB. Those night shifts, G. I'm enjoying the show. I'm enjoying that you're here, bro. Like I said, I know who my day ones is. He been watching me for a long time, but he never catch the morning shows. I swear, like I'm getting notifications on videos right now. People don't be knowing I'm live. Like they leaving videos on comments on videos, and I'm doing a live show. Like, why don't y'all come through live? He say, sorry guys, I've been working on the stove. $500 made today.
I hear that, man. That's that hustle. I hear that.
Hey, we could do a part 3. Shit, we could do a part 3. He said, I see a part 3 coming. Yeah, man, it's easy. It's easy. We can do this shit all day. It's because of the ghostwriter, bro. It's because of the
ghostwriter hit you up today early, right?
Yeah, hit me up early, today, bro. American Negro, what up? You missing a good show, bro. Subscribe to Alpha Lifestyle. Subscribe to my channel. I'm enjoying this content. I post a lot of content like this as well. Yeah, subscribe to her for real. I talked to her all day yesterday, so I'm vouching.
Yeah, I'm gonna check her out.
Yeah.
Yo, maybe we should have her come on and she could talk about her perspective on dating women and dating nowadays in 2021.
We already talked. Once she get 100 subs, I'm gonna interview her. The reason why I said, and let me tell you, Alpha AML, the reason why I told you, sweetheart, to get 100 subs first is because I want to make sure you're serious. Even though you seem serious, everybody seems serious at first. Then they shit don't pop. Then they give up. So I just want to see you work consistently for a little bit of time, because people will, oh yeah, I got a rotation of 10. I'm good looking. Let me get on here and do it for 2 weeks. Let me get 100 subscribers. No time. I told y'all in 2 months I have 15 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta keep doing this stuff. Whoever just gave me 944, thanks for that. Let's get those numbers up. I'm gonna have 1,000. Yeah, let's get them to 1,000 a day.
Oh, today easy 16. No, you need like 56.
Okay, 945. Yeah, there you go. Appreciate the love. I'll come talk about my experience for sure. Help me get 100 subs. I appreciate you, Alfie. I'll show you I'm serious. No problem. Yeah, you definitely gonna have to show me.
Yep.
I don't go off of words because I got real game. I go off of action. You know what I'm saying?
We've been here too long just to go off words.
But she definitely got some swag, and she cute too. See, if you lived in Oakland, I would have you would go get the girls for me.
Easy.
Yeah, that's easy work, bro. What's up? Hook me up with your partner. Or better yet, your partners will be asking to hook up with me through you. Go ahead and show them ATL girls with the big booty shaking. Put them onto the content. You feel me? Go ahead and put them on. Put them on to the strip clubs. Put in the strip. They can play it in the strip clubs. There you go, RSB. I got some good interviews. This nigga's hella funny. I got some good interviews this month. Y'all better sub. Y'all better sub to them. Let's do a Q&A, man, for the last 10, 15 minutes, man. This is a time you guys have questions about Mouthpiece or whatever. Go ahead and ask it. And you got 3 generals who can boss y'all up and change your life right now. Let's get to it. Let's get 5 fire questions for the panel. Me, Mr. Man in Action, and Red Pill Chauvinist. Make sure you subscribe to all 3 of our channels, because y'all got a habit of watching people's shit and not subscribing to it.
Make sure you get our books too, man. Make sure you get the books. And everybody.
He gonna count everyone publicly. You're gonna be surprised who I got.
Hey, yo, make sure y'all not only get the book, but those who already have the book, make sure you put that review in.
Yeah, please. Leave the review. M.M.I.A, man, you gotta leave. I sent you some books, man. What's up with them reviews? It's time to get the reviews popping, man.
Nah, you're right.
Let them know, Feed. It's the reviews that it's like the algorithm. It's like, you know how we want comments and likes or whatever after a video. It's not necessarily the sales when it comes to these books, because you can sell it. Let's say we sold 1,000 books with 0 reviews. Amazon ain't gonna push that. But if you got, let's say, 100 books sold with 99 reviews, 5 stars, yeah, they're gonna push that.
You see that? Just that. If you sold 100 and you get 99 reviews, they're gonna be like, whoever this shit is, then we gotta keep, because it's like that's if you got 100 views and 100 sales and 99 reviews, you batting like 100.
Yeah.
That shit is very important, and for you haters, you don't know that language until you put out a book.
Thanks.
Shout out to Joe Blast with the question. He says, how do you keep from going blank memory when you're talking to an attractive woman? I don't know, bro, because I don't even.
Exactly. I'm about to tell you. I got. See my gift. You see, one of my gifts, and a curse, is my gift of empathy. I can put myself in somebody's shoes and know how they feel. So, who asked this question? Joe Blast. Joe Blast. The reason why you're going blank is because you're not leading the conversation. You understand? You're going up whatever she's saying. You're waiting for her response to see what did she say? Okay, she said that. Okay, what should I say now? Nah, because when you have this, okay, this is the best way I can say it. Do you go blank when you're talking to your homeboy? When you're talking to your man, you're kicking it with your homeboy. You be having blanks when you talking? If that's the case, you need to go to a speech therapist. You know what I mean? So the point I'm making is when you're talking to your homeboy, it's calm, it's relaxed. There's no expectation. You're just talking. That's the mindset you should have when you're talking to a female. There is no expectation, fam. She don't owe you. All right, let me switch it up for you too. Let me add this. Could I say there's no expectation, but you'd be like, yo, but RPC, I want the number at the end of the conversation. Let me help you out because everything's your mindset. Instead of expecting the phone number at the end of the conversation, flip your mindset to, does she even deserve another conversation with me? This is almost like not an interview, but this is like just for me to see, like, is she a dumb, even not to have another conversation, just to decide, like, all right, I'm having this conversation to decide what I even want to do with this chick. Do I want to one day lay her? Do I want to try to see if I could, create a life out of her just from the way that she is and her characteristics? So you're having a conversation almost like you're vetting her, as opposed to I want to talk to her and see. I hope I get her number, bro. Because think about when you're vetting her, you're thinking past the number. If you're thinking about her being a lifer, you think you're miles past getting her number right here. So imagine the energy that you're giving off the energy that you will be giving off, because I know you may not be able to answer that question. The energy you're going to be giving off to her is, why should you be with me? As opposed to, I hope I get a treat at the end. Oh, I hope I'm nice enough and I don't say something stupid and I'm stuttering because I don't want. Damn, I went blank. Oh shit, I went blank. It's too much time. Not realizing it's only been 0.45 seconds has passed, and you thinking that it's been one big ass long awkward silence. Nah, fam. I've said it before. There's times where I go silent on purpose, family. Why? I want to create a little awkwardness, and two, I want to see, is she gonna spark the conversation again to see her level of interest. So to help you out again about going blank, one, lead the conversation like know what you want to talk about, and make sure you're talking about something you know that you're talking that you know you're talking about. You know what I mean? And two, try not to have an expectation. Change your mindset from I hope I get a number to, does she even deserve another interaction with me? Does she? Oh, what do I even want to do with this chick? I mean, because you may not even need her number. Because as Api said, you could have a same day date. Like, yo, what you doing right now? Or not? Yo, I know a spot right here. Yo, let's go over here and chill, talk for a little bit. And my favorite thing is, it's the last thing I'll say. My favorite thing is when I be talking to a chick, we're having a good time, whether I be wherever I'm at, and an hour go by, 2 hours go by, or whatever we doing. The chick be like, yo, I don't even know your name. Exactly. You don't need to know my name. It's the experience. All she knows is how I make her feel, man. That's how you should be thinking about, man.
All right, man. Shout out to RSP Super Chat again. He said, thank you for 946 going back to the snow. And I want everybody to put a fire sign for my man, Roastermentos, for the $20 Super Chat. Everybody put a fire sign for his birthday. He said, everyone get and put it in the chat. So guess what? I'm turning the camera off, and I want everybody to put fire signs for my man, Roastermentos. And I'm going to play Roastermentos' song.
Go ahead, play that.
Birthday. So instead of saying that bullshit, happy birthday to you, I'm not singing that fucking song. We just gonna put fire signs in the chat, and I'm gonna put on this dope ass beat that Roastermentos made for me only, and it's my personal beat. So happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday. Put a fire sign for my man Roastermentos. It's a birthday party. Watch these beat bars. How he flipped this wrestling beat for me. Happy birthday, my brother, man. I appreciate your support for 3 years, man. Roastermentos, one of my first 10 cats, too. Everybody put a fire sign in the chat for my man birthday, bro. Watch this. Watch this. I had to get on the tiger for this because it's a tough beat. Watch this. He was in the studio doing all this shit, tweaking shit on the piano, doing shit. Happy birthday. Y'all put y'all question in the chat. Happy birthday, brother. Let's see what these chats is looking at. Look at that party. I know that put a smile on your face because it put a smile on mine and it ain't even my birthday.
Word,
Shout
be
out to
fire.
Black Cat for the super chat. Happy birthday. That's the kind of love. See all that extra level hating and stuff? We don't do that over here,
Don't
man.
do that for what?
We don't do that over here because y'all some
we elevate
marks,
over here.
Y'all some marks. Y'all don't get money and y'all don't get chicks and y'all hate your lives. Y'all hate your lives so bad. Y'all hate your lives so bad. I feel so sorry for you guys.
That's what it is.
So let's see if I got a. So we had one question. Let's see if it was another question. Okay, let's see. My man Pete says, when talking to a woman, I avoid talking about the usual. Where are you from? What do you do, etc. Choose a topic or two and let it flow. Oh, that wasn't a question. That was a statement. All these fire signs. Let me see. Any question? If y'all do got a question, y'all can put it in the chat.
Hey, yo, Bear got a question.
Where is
talking about mouthpiece?
Where?
Bear.
Just read it, and then I'll find it.
All right.
Bear.
Yeah, Bear. Talking about mouthpiece, what are your thoughts on flirting to make it known that you are interested in the chick? Now, as far as flirting is concerned, for me personally, when I flirt, I mean, you can flirt with your words, but me personally, I flirt with my energy. You know what I mean? Because something as simple as like watch, flirting with your energy. A word, about to get some ice cream. No doubt. The way you look at her, the way you say it. Somebody else could be like, "Oh, you getting some ice cream? Oh, that's cool." You know what I'm saying? Like, notice. And when I talked about the ice cream, I had said nothing about sex, nothing about I'm about to freak you out, I'm about to put you in this position. It's the way that I'm saying it to her, the way I'm looking at. Cause I'm not about to look in this camera the way I would look at a chick saying that. You know what I mean? But the way I would look at her while I say that, she would get the energy. Like her response would probably be like, because she felt what I'm saying. Back to what Mr. M.I.A was saying. There's difference between somebody hearing you and somebody feeling you. She would have felt what I said when I say it the way I said it. So when it comes to flirting, me personally, I flirt with my energy more so than with my words. Not to say that I never flirt with my words, but I find that energy is more. It hits a little deeper. You know what I'm saying? They feel you a little bit more.
I flirt naturally. It is what it is. My wife know I'm a flirt, especially with older women. No, RPC not from Philly. He's from New York. Well,
yeah, in New York. I had gone. I went to college out in Philly, man. So I lived out there for like 7-8 years, man. Philly.
Let's get another question. Not that kind of. When I say put a question in, I don't mean that kind of question. I mean questions about the stuff. Come on, y'all. We only got like 5 more minutes, so come on.
All right. Hey, you know how I am, Fee. If they don't got no questions, we be gone. You know what I mean? Because we volunteering our time, and my time is the most valuable thing that I can give to somebody. You know what I mean, besides my attention. So I'm giving you both right now.
Y'all better practice y'all to seductive faces. I'm not playing. When women do it too. See, women do it too. Yeah, they be practicing.
I've said it before. I've done it since high school. I've been in the mirror. And when I say the things I say, I started looking in the mirror like, all right, I want to look like this. Or I want this doing this with my face. And because once a chick told me like, oh, I always know what you're thinking. It's all on your face. A word? Oh, shit. So you know what? That means I could communicate things without saying a word. I could communicate it with my face. I better practice it in the mirror. So back to your seductive faces. Yeah, I have a few seductive faces that I have in mind that I pull out the, you know what I mean? That I pull out the rack when I need to pull it out.
I don't want to count this as the ending question, but if I don't see a good one right after this, it's gonna be the last one. The good opener, bro. Have you been watching this whole video? Have you what, bro? Are you watching the same shit everybody else is watching? No offense, Phil, but I'm out all this shit that we've been saying. You ain't came up with that conclusion yet, bro. We've gave you Fireboss webinar pimp game, bro. That you should be able to figure that one on yourself, bro.
Let me answer that for him though.
You gotta catch the vibe. You gotta catch the playback to show.
Yo, P, I got the answer for him though. He said me see. What is your go-to opener? Whatever I'm thinking at
I
the
don't have
time.
one. There ain't no.
I do have one. Whatever I'm thinking about at the time.
Yeah, bro.
Whatever I'm
Get
thinking at the
that
time. That's what I'm
shit
saying.
out of here, bro. Quit thinking you gotta have this magic fucking lines and shit, bro.
Nope.
Just say whatever you want, bro. You just mean what you say and say it with confidence. That's all you gotta do, bro.
Hey, yo,
And
reset
that's
how
the
to keep.
playback. Watch this shit over, bro.
And your reset how to keep convo flowing. Back to what I said, you gotta know what you're talking about, and you gotta be leading the conversation. Again, do you have these issues with your homeboy? When you and your homeboys chilling and whatever, y'all kicking it. Y'all you need to find are you asking that? How to keep the convo flowing with your homeboys when you chilling with your mans and them? Nah, you don't be having them problems. So why do you have a problem when you're talking to a chick? She's a human being, just like your mans and them. What's the problem? Stop putting these chicks on a pedestal. Stop putting the box on a pedestal. Stop thinking if I say the wrong thing, I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm not gonna get the pussy. That's your problem, man. Just have a conversation.
All right, this is the last question, my man. My man Straight G Toro says, how would y'all use your mouthpiece to a woman who has unrealistic standards and expectations? How would you address a woman when she lays out her standards without making her hair? I don't care about that type of
Exactly.
shit. You gotta stop tippy toeing and shit. Like, I don't want to offend her. Like, bro, if a chick lay out her unrealistic standards, bro, I'm not gonna fuck with it. You answering your own question. If the standards are unrealistic, then that's your fucking answer right there. Right?
Hey, I like Prince O's question. Prince O said, what is the biggest red pill? I guess red pill. What is the biggest red pill misconception?
That we hate women?
Exactly.
We all love women. That's why we just
love women. Don't get it twisted. I love women, man.
Bro, we don't do all of that shit.
Just be the ones that love me back. You heard?
I say another one too is that everything they say is bad, you can actually find positives to it. So a lot of people will say single mothers, and a lot of people will say you need money or you need to get your body right. And not necessarily. You can still find positive if you have none of that, or if a chick is a single mother, there's still some positives to that. It's not really black and white over here.
Cool, I agree. 100%. Nothing is black and white.
Shout out to Tommy. He said, what up? It's been a while since I caught the live stream. It has been a while, bro, because the live stream over, so you didn't catch it. So what you got to do, my man Tommy, is catch the playback. Let's say our last words. Go ahead, M.M.I.A first.
All right, yeah, appreciate you for having me on, bro. This was another epic live stream. Shout out to RPC. Shout out to everybody in the building. If y'all want to find more of my content, make sure y'all check it out at youtube.com/Mr. Man in Action. Got a lot of stuff over there, and if you want to go further in depth, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the bell, hit the notification. I do a lot of live streams, do a lot of uploads, and I also got exclusive content on my other platforms. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. You dig?
Oh, good. RPC.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Afi for putting this together. Another Boast to Boast episode. Shout out to Mr. Man in Action. It's scary. You know what I mean? To people watching this live and the people watching the playback, make sure you go to Amazon, check out that Hacker, True Female Nature. You know what I mean? Again, it's not just about women you're dating, women you're smashing. It's not about how you can get a rotation. And the reason why I put the number 101 on the book is because it's really a surface level way of describing female nature, female psyche, right? But if you're smart enough, like Afi read it, see, somebody like Afi, I already knew, like him reading the book, he's not going to necessarily, pick up a gem from it and be like, oh my God, I didn't know about this. But I know that he read it saying, like, I can see how somebody who's new to the game could pick up these gems and get something from it. And he was also I believe he was also able to read through the lines from some of the things that I said, because I didn't break everything down to the nitty gritty, to the grizzle. I mean, certain things, basically what I'm saying is, if you're smart enough, you're able to take that information and extrapolate what you need to and apply it to the chicks that's already in your life. So make sure you get that book. It's not just for men, females, also women. Buy that book so you can understand women in general, because a lot of times women only understand themselves, their close female family members, and their circle of friends. Not realize there's millions of women that do not act like their circle of friends, like their flock. You know what I mean? So from reading this book, you can understand why men think the way they do and act the way they do when it comes to dating and other things. Check out my YouTube channel where I talk about traveling, talk about being your best version of yourself, knowing that self. You know what I mean, and all that, man. So, not to hold it too long. Appreciate it again, Afi. Great show, Mr. M.I.A. Appreciate you again for coming through, man.
All right. As for me, follow me on Instagram at Dominance Mindset and Raw Game. If you want to book a consultation, hit my link tree or email me at mrkingfee101@gmail.com or hit the link tree on Instagram. Buy all 5 of the books, and the sixth book will be coming this month. If you guys feeling the stream, when this video is over, let us know what you think about this topic. And also, this is what I want y'all to do. If y'all want to do a part 3, because my man RPC is off, so we could do a part 3 tomorrow. Put part 3 in the comment section, not the chat room. The comment section. Put part 3 and put a video or a movie that y'all want us to break down. All right. So put part 3 in the chat. Let us know what you think about, not in the chat, in the comment section. Let us know what y'all think. And if y'all got a movie or a TV show y'all want us to break down, put it in the chat. All right. So I got to work with the kids. I'll see y'all later. I'll hit you up, RPC. Thank you, M.M.I.A. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
Oh shit, my bad. I forgot to cut it off. Oh man. Peace.